First morning on the road, few technical problems this morning with the bags, but we're gonna get through it. Sun is rising, it's gonna be a very hot day, 35 degrees, very humid. We're on our way. This is our way out of Cancun this morning for the next 20 kilometers. Look at this. It's just beautiful, lush, green, bushes, palm trees everywhere. Gone are the bushes and the palm trees. It's going to be more like reality for us 700 kilometers. It's a little hard to acclimatize today. It is really hot. So we are now leaving Tulum after a couple days break. We're trying to acclimatize. We're now a little pueblo about a day away now from Chetumal at the Belize border, and tonight we're going to be glamping near a freshwater lake inland, so we're going to explore that. And this is what we're finding at the end of the path. This is a lagoon. So it's a lake, it's soft water, it's amazing to swim in. And there's this huge platform here. Look at this. It's completely wild, it's a protected area. There are no resorts, no houses, nothing. We've had a lot of constructions on the way. This is because what we're seeing here is the biggest infrastructure project in Central America right now. It's the construction of the Mayan train line, which will connect the whole of the Yucatan Peninsula. And for us, it means a lot of trucks and construction. So it's not idyllic, but we're seeing history in the making.
It's okay. To go this way because the other way they don't have a stamp.
So we're not allowed to cross here with our bikes. We have to get a cab somehow and get everything in a cab to cross the freaking border. They will not let us through. So we're raising the flag here at the border. We're stuck, we can't get through, but at least we get to see the national anthem and the flag. So this is a real bummer for us. We've never seen this anywhere in the world where you're not allowed to cross the border on a bicycle. We have to actually find a van that's going to take us just 2 kilometers
to the border.
To the border. It's crazy. Okay? And so we're all set. We got a cab. We're going to get through that border. So we'll see if they let us through this time. We've got, I hear the bikes clinking in the back. I really don't like those noises. This is something smashing the bikes. There's all these speed bumps. So we are now in between Mexico and Belize on our way to the border. It's been very complicated on the Mexican side.
Thanks mostly to me for pissing off the border.
Yeah, he really pissed her off, and now she wanted, she brought the bus in and whatnot. So we finally got through half an hour later. And we'll see what happens on the Belize side now.
It'll be smooth on the Belize.
We couldn't actually honk for Jesus, but we could take advantage of his shade.
And his graffiti.
Yeah, and we've got to be careful because God is angry with the wicked. That could be us.
First flat of the ride so far.
Today we're out exploring Belize City, the capital. It is a surprisingly small town. It has less than 60,000 people. In fact, the whole country has 460,000 inhabitants. It's lunch.
Good. Thank you.
Little
So
typical, authentic Belizean meat pies. It's a bit like Cajun.
Morning.
Very nice, spicy. Hi, guy. The Belizeans are just incredibly friendly. We have so many interactions all day long with everybody around. It's really part of our experience here, what we will remember the most.
Yes, you are. How old are you?
9 months.
Wow.
Right now. We have now entered Guatemala. Just crossed the border.
A little dirty.
It's been a really dirty day. There's been lots of construction again on the road, and this is type of white clay, and it sticks to everything. Adrian is contemplating his dinner. Hey, ¿cómo se llama?
Pablo Emilio.
Pablo Emilio. Hola, Pablo.
Hola.
Hola.
You gonna take a picture of
No
me?
muerde,
¿Sí?
él no muerde.
Tienes 3 años.
3 años. We've just arrived in El Ramate in Guatemala. This is the place where we're going to catch a bus to go see the famous ruins of Tikal, which are located about 30 kilometers from here. These are amongst the most famous Mayan ruins in Central America, so I really look forward to seeing this. But look at this. This is another laguna, a lake, and it's swimmable. So we're now on top of one of the temples, multiple temples here in Tikal. The most interesting thing is to hear the nature around us. This is Flores, definitely by far my favorite spot so far on this journey. Look at this. This is a lake. The water is just beautiful. It's warm. There's people swimming everywhere across the bay here. It's kind of a big playground. I'm really loving this. On our way to Guatemala City, still a couple of days away of biking. This is the little town of Rio Dulce. Very nice little town on the shore of this river here that takes you to the Atlantic Ocean. And look at that, very beautiful. It is fresh water, so you can swim in most places. This is the last segment to Guatemala City, a little bit over 100k, 3,000 meters of ascent. Did I say it right? 3,000 meters of ascent.
Do you want to go in and pick the bikes?
Yeah. Guatemala City. We rented an apartment here for a few days and we just came up with the grocery store. Now we are in control of our food for the next few days. We can cook, we've got everything, we're gonna eat well and plentifully, and we've got wine and a fabulous view of the volcanoes around the city. We are out exploring Guatemala City today. We've been here for 3 days, so there's different zones around the city, and they all are connected with these big roads here that are very busy and very narrow. So you know, it sucks a little bit to commute as bikers here, but we're going to see some interesting things. We're going in the historical part right now. Welcome to the first bike path we found in 3 days, just like that, in the center of town. So we're going to go through this, see what we can discover. We can see in the background one of the landmarks of the city that we're going to see right now. It's the Reformador Tower. So we're leaving Guatemala City on our way to the coast, the Pacific coast, and it's a busy highway here again, but we're used to it. There's a decent shoulder for now, so this is absolutely perfect. Good day. Just taking a pause here on the side of the road. We have a spectacular view in front of us, this river, also fields and mountains around. It's very nice. 3 highlights today. We're going to cross the border into El Salvador. We are going to swim in the Pacific Ocean if all goes well. We should get there by the end of the day. And we're entering a country on the day of a presidential election. And here is the Pacific Ocean on the other side of the continent now.